Silas jungle.
It's Silas jungle. It's
jungle.
Zed
Nuke Duck on
mid lane.
Zed.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
Okay, now props to Gilius. He thought that the Zed was going to be...
Without being spotted, or just land a Gleaming Quill onto Northscare, and Nuke Duck goes in, the Ignite is ticking! And just as we praise him, Betty, as he once again shows us why...
For the champion to be stronger coming into the mid game. So I think it's better for Origen, given they know their relative strength right now. Don't force it. There's no need to, because now that Nuke Duck is level 6, man, Fed Zeds are terrifying.
Ignite going down onto Northscare, and Patrick lands the Buster. It's enough! That was a lot more damage than that.
And again, the Rift Tower is coming out to make this cross-map play, but it looks like Splyce are much faster, and they should be able to secure the first tower.
So Splyce will get the first tower, as you say, well played around the map by them. I do want to just point out the fact that Origen left Patrick in the top lane by himself, while
right now, things could go horribly wrong for Splyce.
Patrick's trying to take the 1v1. He wins this. Visit Chachi lands the bow. Patrick flashes forward. I think the Tristani, they've had that time to practice. And this is a much stronger performance from them. Northscare, yeah, he's going to die to that Ignite. It goes across to Nuke Duck, second kill of the game for him, and Origen are very much in control here. Only 800 gold ahead.
It's very similar to what we saw in Game 3, but they still have a way back into the game. And again, like we keep talking about the gold gap, it's not that big. It's just that, well, I mean, the Mercs make sense when you're going up against,
Silas,
like, there's a lot of crowd control on the side of Origen, right?
It just means that...
More people mid lane, so I'm surprised they didn't want to take
That's true.
There we are. They're going to lose a tower mid. Tristana's top lane. Yeah. And the TP's up as well, so... Game's still quite tense. Hook lands.
Yeah, straight out to mid. He knew that was happening, and the Ignite is going to tick him away. Kobe jumps in. He didn't need to do that, but he manages to get away with the Buster shot. You can take risks, especially G2. Like, the amount of times they go for a play that you say, well, that was probably a little bit. Any of these plays, Patrick's going to be able to open up this mid tower. That does allow them the ability to step a little bit further into Splyce's territory.
Here we go.
As you say, Nuke Duck going with the death mark, but Humanoid pops the stopwatch. That's a little bit too early. He'll still take the damage from the death mark, but as you can see, it's not too much. The rest of Splyce on their way. Nuke Duck dodges back. He dodges around them all! Nuke Duck's managed to escape for the moment as the cannon barrage comes out. Humanoid still on the chase, and Nuke Duck is ticking away. One more missile will be enough, and that's the kill going over to Splyce. That will be their second mountain of the game, which does mean, of course, taking that Baron later on will be giving Nuke Duck away. Zanzara, can you do it? Can you do it for Origen?
No, it's
can't get in the pit. He flashes late, and then he dodges out.
Champion, something that you say, I'm so confident on this. Give it to me.
Oh, Mythy. Hook comes out, Northscare looking for the play as well. Mythy goes golden, can dodge out, flashes, charms, gets away, but now the cannon barrage comes down and Splyce are making the play. How far he's still in the mid lane. He's not even teleporting in here. Splyce looking for the chase underneath the tower. Nuke Duck gets caught with the Void Seeker, but Splyce are happy just to take the tower. They're the ones to be making the plays. And Origen can only sit and watch a split that went disastrously for them. May have culminated in the biggest loss of them all. Alfari goes down, and Splyce are knocking on the door. They're knocking on the inhibitor towers, and they are knocking on another series, another chance for Worlds. Northscare and Flash misses the hook. It's all on you, Nuke Duck. It's all on you, Patrick. You've got to do something now, because Splyce will not
secure themselves the Infernal Drake as well. Ballooning their already extremely strong.
On Kobe on this Kai'Sa, 3.5 on Humanoid. He's got himself a Phantom Dancer there as well to try and mitigate any possible burst from the back here. You got to put a rabbit out of the hat.
Waves are building on the top side as well. Kobe goes in.
Kobe jumps in straight onto Nuke Duck. Nuke Duck trying to win the trade, but Kobe flashes away. And Kobe is the one to do it. Game suffocated and almost done for. Origen lose the Baron, Splyce take it, and they will be looking for the win.
And Splyce are just doing what they should have done last game. They're just sitting there and farming. They're farming and scaling, and now they've got to a point where Origen can't match them. I felt like that Origen had the tools in order to force fights, force skirmishes, force picks, but it's Splyce who are now in control. They found Zanzara. He's going to lose his life.
Unfortunate for Zanzara there. Backing next to a ward. He thought he was safe. He was on a control. The chase still coming in here by Splyce. If Zanzara can delay for a while, it does something, I guess, and he manages to. Kobe's still on the chase. Zanzara is going to step into the minions, and they will start helping out. One more minion auto attack should be enough. Kobe on a rampage, top lane tower, still walking for the moment. Nuke Duck trying to look for that flank position, but Splyce are opening up on towards the inhibitor tower. It's down to half. Nuke Duck going in with the edge of night, but can't find the connection. Here we go. Damage onto Humanoid. Tower already fallen.
World is on the line. Could be the end of your regular season. Splyce, there's no need to take things too quickly.
He has to flash, slicing Maelstrom. Zanzara in there, doesn't get in there in time. Too late, as you say, and Humanoid's just going to keep chipping away at that bot lane inhibitor. It's fallen. Now Splyce looking for the mid lane, looking to push that in. They finally hit the go signal. And it's all guns blazing for Splyce. Inhibitor down in the bottom lane. 42 minutes in. They are going now for that inhib in mid. Cannon minion there with them. Another wave arriving soon. Of course, that has a cannon with it as well. And the chip damage coming out from the Corki with a rapid fire cannon will just take that tower lower and lower. Xerxes forcing out Bari out. Xerxes flashing forward. Xerxes almost falls, and he manages to get the kill in the end. It's Karbiachi who takes out Bari. Look at Nuduck. He's almost dead. He pulls the death mark, but this is just too little too late. Origen go in and go down in a heartbeat. Splyce will take the win. They'll win the series 3-2. They will be facing Schalke tomorrow. Their world's hopes are still alive. Origen done and dusted, buried underneath the millions of Barons we've had this series. Splyce take it. Splyce will fight Schalke, and Splyce's worlds are still alive.